Hello, loves. Welcome to Ink on Paper, where we plan for home, business, and entertaining. Ink on Paper is part of Bree's project book that will be shared on Mondays and Wednesdays. Hey, my name is Bree, and we will be setting up my catch-all Franklin Planner. This is a happy planner hybrid, which means the planner is a happy planner, but also there are some custom pages from other shops and some I created. So let's hop right in. So we're going to get started by putting my planner together. We're doing a FrankenPlanner with 3 planners that I have here for different sections in my planner. If you don't know what FrankenPlanning is, if you're new to the planning community, FrankenPlanner is taking several planners and taking parts out of those planners and put it in one planner to customize how you like to plan. And that's what I will be doing with these 3 planners. So for my home planner, which is a section, which is the section of my planner, and this planner right here, the Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful, will be my basis. That means I will be taking the January through December tabs, well, July through December tabs out of here, and the currently pages. So that's what this planner will be used for, the home. This will be used for my budget. This is the Wild Style planner. Now these were 18-month planners and I've already used up to July. So we're going to continue with these planners until we use it up till December. So this is the Wild Style. It was an 18-month and I'll be using this for my budget. And then we have the Modern Farmhouse. This will be used for my business, for social media, and all those things that includes the business part of my planning. And that's what we'll be using this one for. This is a dashboard layout. This is a vertical layout, and this is a horizontal layout. So we're going to start with this Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful, and we're going to take the guts out just for the tabs and the currently pages, and we're going to start from there. So this is the cover we are going to be using. This is the Happy Planner hardcover. It's in that diamond pattern, and we are going to snap some discs in here. These are my silver metal discs, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Now I know these are these discs, snapping it in this cover is going to be pretty hard because I tried to do it and it was pretty hard to do. So we are going to try and do this as quickly as possible without you having to watch me suffer through it. So yeah, see, this is really hard. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this on fast forward. Okay, so I love these silver discs with this black cover. It is so sophisticated, so sleek, very nice. And this is a classic size planner, just in case you were wondering. I purchased this from Jane's Agenda. She has some beautiful items online, and I just fell in love with this cover. Now I will put the prices and the link in the description box below if you're interested in checking out her website and what she has to offer. But I love her merchandise. And I think this is beautiful. You can see the writing on this. This could be used as a cover or as a divider, or I'm using it as another protection for my dashboard pages. So we're going to go ahead and enter this in here. So we have our first page there. And now we're going to go ahead and take out our months. Now I'm only going to do 3 months at a time from our Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful. So we're going to go straight to July. So we're going to take this currently page here. And then we're going to take July, August, and September out of this planner. So now we'll go back to the front. And we're going to add my own pages that I created. Now, like I said, this is going to be like a hybrid planner. Some of the printables are purchased and some I actually created. And these items I'm pulling out of here are from both. So this is a dashboard that I printed from Glam Girls Planners from Etsy. So that is going to go here. And I printed on both sides. I think she's so cute. I even put my name down here. She had them in several shades. And next we have, let me pull all these out so you can take a look. So I like some of the currently pages that the Happy Planner has, but some of them I don't particularly care for, like the one I showed you from the Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful. So what I done was I created my own, and this is my Belongs To page. So we're going to go ahead and add that in here. Hello Loves, Let's Plan. This planner belongs to, and it has a line there, and then it has ink on paper at the bottom and the year 2021 on the back. It has Hello Loves, Let's Plan, and it has 3 sections here lined where you can put your goals for the month or for your year or what have you, and then have ink on paper at the bottom and then the year. Now also I purchased some tab dividers from Etsy shop, and like I said, all of these items that I purchased online I will put down in the description box below. So I purchased 2 sets of these from PlannerPress, and this is the, I think she called this the crystal shade, where you can see that nice frosted on there. I really love that. So what I did, I purchased two of those, and the first pack I will be using, they have the top tabs, and this is the first tab is calendar, and then we have home, budget, business, holiday, notes, and extra. So the first one is calendar. So we'll go ahead and we'll put that there. And then we're going to go back to our Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful, and we're going to take out the calendar portion. Okay, so before we go any further, I think I'm going to make a change. I think I'm going to take this first tab that says calendar out, and we are going to put this tab in front of the Belongs To page. I think I like it better there because it gives me an added protection on top of the Belongs To page. So we're going to leave that like that. And then we come to the Hello, Loves, Let's Plan. And then we come to the 3 calendar tabs with calendar and the 3 months. Okay, so what we're going to do is add our activity sheet. Now I have an activity sheet for each month, and this is a page that I created. In July, there are certain activities here, like this one says patriotic patio decorating, patriotic Medi Petty, Independence Day, National Ice Cream Month, enjoy the fireworks, try a little state fair, National Picnic Month, enjoy an outdoor concert, crab boil social, pecan pie day, and peach ice cream day. And these are just little things that you could try out during the month of July. And it also has some reminders in here where the holiday will be coming up in this month. And we're going to put this right behind our belongs to page. But we're going to attach it to, let's do this first. We're going to attach it to this belongs to page. And how we're going to attach it, normally you use, a lot of people use glue runner, but I like these photo corners. This box here is an acid-free photo corners. You get 250 photo corners in a box, and basically they're these plastic little adhesive. Let me pull one off so you can take a look if you don't know what I'm talking about. Normally scrapbookers use this, but they're these plastic little adhesive corners that have little pockets where you can place your photo in and attach it to a page. And what I've done is I attached it on the corners of the page, the belongs to page, so I can attach my activity sheet. And we would take this off. And basically it would attach like that, and it's easily to attach and detach when you change your mind and you actually want to use that sheet. You don't have to worry about it being glued permanently. So that's what I like about these photo corners. Okay, so we have our activity list attached to the old belongs to page. So we'll turn that and we'll come straight into the year at a glance. And then we have our perpetual page. Now I use my perpetual page for my annual bills or annual events that happens each year no matter what. And I insert those all on this perpetual calendar. And it works very well. I love it. So I've been doing that now for a few years. And it could be anything from spring cleaning. It could be anything for reminding you certain things about spring cleaning that you don't want to forget, like clean the air vents in your dryer or dry clean your curtains, those kind of things. It's not everything in a spring cleaning, but it's those things that you just want to remember, or the last time you changed your oil or your last tune-up. That's what those things would go on the perpetual page. Then we come to our currently page, and then we're going to add our second top tab, which is home. Now these labels that I created myself just with a label maker with some clear labels, and I just typed in home and attached it to the top tab. So now we come to the home section, and we already added those calendars in July through August, which is Be Our Own Kind of Beautiful. And we have the monthly calendar here with our weekly horizontal layout. And we have that all the way through September. So as we go back to July, right here on the top page, I have this prep sheet. Now this prep sheet is what I prepare my month with. I'll go off this sheet here to pre-plan my months. And this is another sheet that I created. And we put that right on top. So we have our prep sheet, and then we have a lined paper where you can put your notes, and we have 3 little areas here that you could put stickers, or you could do anything that you want in these 3 areas. And we're going to flip all the way to the end, and we're going to add an extension pack. The extension pack we're going to add is the home extension pack from FrankenPlanner, and not all the things that I would be using out of here, because not all of the things, the format that they have or the layout that they have in here, I don't particularly care for. But we will be using some of the items they have in the extension pack. So we're going to go ahead and insert that. So we have chores first, and I like the chores. So the chores section we're going in. And we only need 3 months. I think they give you 6 months of these. So you have daily chores. So you have 4 daily chores. You have a weekly chore and a monthly chore. So you have 1 on this side and 1 month on this side. So we'll put that in here. And since we have 3 months, we'll go ahead and insert 2 of these. And we leave the rest in the pack. So then we come to meal plan. Now I don't use their meal plan layout. It's pretty basic. It's just that I need more information. So they have the weekly menus here, Monday through Sunday, and then they have the grocery list on the side, and then it's the same on a grocery list, and then you have snacks, quick bites, and recipes and meal prep, which is pretty nice. It's just that I don't particularly care for that layout. So what I've done is created my own. I have the grocery list of what I need on this side, and then I have specialty items and my menus on this side, and then on the other side I have Sunday through Friday. We have what we're having, a shopping list at the end of that for that meal, and we have that for each day of the week. And we have a month worth on here, so we're going to go ahead and insert that. So we have 1 week here, another week, so that's 2 weeks, because I go grocery shopping every 2 weeks. And then we have another set, 2 weeks, and that'll be my month. So we have 1 month, and let's see what else they have in here. They have the budget section. And I won't be using their budget section because their layout is not to my liking, so I won't be using that. And then we have the projects. But I do like the projects. So we have a projects page, and then we have projects notes. So I'm only going to put 2 of those in here because I don't have no more than 2 projects going on in a year anyway. That would not overwhelm me. So I keep myself under control with only 2 projects per year. Then we come to the budget, and I have a budget tab here that I will insert. Now we have the Wild Style calendar that we'll be using. We were using the weekly in July. This was an 18-month calendar, so we're going to continue to use it. We're only going to use the weekly section because the 3 months that's in the beginning of the planner is those 3 months calendars with the monthly sections are being used for all 3 sections of the planner. And I find it easier that way instead of having each section have their own month at a view. So we only will be adding weeklies to our segments, our sections, because we already have the monthly calendar in the beginning of the planner. You'll see what I mean once I put everything together. So we have the weekly section, which is the vertical section, and this is what I'll be using for my budget. And we are going to also add a printable. It is 2 weeks on one side and 2 weeks on the other. Right before we get to this section, and we have this part here that we don't need, so we are going to place a note printable that I created, and we're going to go ahead and punch that. I love these photo corners. They make things so easy to attach a page, because I have a funny feeling that I might end up wanting that page in the future and I can't use it because it's already been glued together. And this is just much easier. It put my mind's at peace knowing that I can always go back to this page if I want to use it later. It's just that option that's open for me, that's all. Okay, so we have notes, and then we go straight into our weekly. Here's our other cover, so we're going to add that. And here is our business section. Now, I'm not sure if I want to add that cover here, but we will see. This is another dashboard from Glam Girls. It was $10 off of Etsy. Like I said, I will put all of the items that I'm using here in the description box below. But this is the business printable that I like. We printed on both sides, so we're going to go ahead and add that. Now, the planner is getting kind of thick here. I don't want to add the extension rings, but when I get ready to add my holiday section of the planner, I'm going to have to end up adding the stitcher rings on here, because this is getting pretty thick. As you can see, it's not too bad, but the rings, it's getting kind of tight. So we have our business section. Take out our little extras pages here. Business top tab. We have our prep sheet for the business section. We're going to add that. And then we have our video schedule, which is a year worth. This is the Farmhouse, Modern Farmhouse planner, and we are going to add July. Now, the only thing I hate about this is because they have these little peachy pink colors on, and I think it's different colors for each month. It is. See, now this August one is nice and neutral, and the September has that gold. So, yeah. So I might end up using the printables later on, but since I purchased this, we're going to go ahead and work around it. So we're going to go ahead and take out July. And we're going to go straight into the plan of attack for each of the video schedules that I'll be doing. And then we have the weekly follow-up of the videos and any brain dump that I want to do of ideas of videos. We're adding the notes section of our top tab. We're almost at the end for note paper. So we have this nice pack from Happy Planner. This is everyday or daily sheet or what have you that I'm going to put here. I may or may not use it. I like to create my own daily sheets, but just in case I don't feel like it, I'll put a couple of pages back here. So this is what it looks like. And it's just lined paper on the other side. So we'll put couple of sheets of that. And I think we are to the rim. Now I purchased some lettering from, what is her name? Oh, it's not on here. I thought her name was on here. And I didn't, well, her name is Whitney, but I thought she gave me a business card. But anyway, like I said, all the stuff that you see today on the planner, I will add it to the description. And this is my name, and we're going to put it right here. So let's see how we can do this. I want it a slightly off because I like that look. Right there. I think that's nice. Get that nice and pretty on there. For the first time, I don't have to worry about bubbles. So we peel that off nicely. And that is gorgeous. Love it. Thank you, Whitney. So pretty. Like I said, I will put her shop and all the information in the description box below, and the price. And I love how that looks. Okay, so we come to the part of the video where we do the flip through. I'm very excited. Yay! And we get to see how everything looks and been put together. So the first thing we come to is this nice, gorgeous Happy Planner quilted cloth cover. We have the metal discs here on the side, which is 1.5 inches. So we open it up to our first page, which is an acetate cover. Love the look of this. This is from Jane's Agenda. It is in a French handwriting style, and has a frosted background. Love, love, love. Very pretty. Then we come to our dashboard that I purchased online from Glam Girls. All this information will be in the description box below. Love that I put my name here. Love the nice peachy brown colors here. Very pretty. And then we have our acetate top tab dividers. These were from PlannerPress. Her information will be in the description box also. And the first tab is calendar. Then we come to our belongs to page. I lost the train of thought there. We come to our belongs to page, which I created. I love how this look. It turned out beautifully. Love the hello love. Let's plan. This planner belongs to. And then I have my name. I'll put her information below. I just can't remember her name at the moment. So I'll put her information below too if you're interested in her lettering. On the back of the belongs to page, we have our goals that we can list here. And then we come to our activity list for July. That leads to the year at a glance. Now here I'm planning on putting some annual things like for vacation or something like that. Not quite know right now how I'm going to organize it, but you'll see in the future how I actually use this part of the calendar. Next is the perpetual calendar, and this is where I will put all my annuals that happens every year on, not maybe on the same date, but close to it, and I'll put all those here. This is very helpful for me. Let me know what's coming up. I love this page, and I've been doing this for quite some time, and it's very useful. And after this, we comes to the currently page for July 2021. So now we're starting our home section. This is the prep sheet that we'll be using for July for the home section. I created this page also. We have 1 through 31 for the dates, and you can list what is coming up on those dates. Then we have some blank little squares here that you can use. On the back is notes and some more of those squares, and then we come to the top tab that says home on another acetate divider. We have July, August, and September months. So there's 3 months here, and each other month have the month on 2 pages, and then it has the week on a horizontal layout. And each of those months have that. This is August. And this is September. Then after the home section, we come to the extension pack from home. We have the chores is the first tab. And I love their layout for their chores, so I will be doing this. And it's about 2 sheets of the chores here. So each chore has 4 days plus a weekly chore and a monthly chore. So I put 3 sheets in here. Then it's the meal planner. And I didn't use a meal planner. I created my own. And basically I attached the first sheet of the meal planner to the meal plans tab. So you can go straight from the pretty tab here to the actual list, grocery list, and the menu, and the actual meal planner here. So this is what I did for a month. So we have the first 2 weeks, and then the second 2 weeks, and then we're at the end and going into our budget section. We have a top tab for the budget. Then we start our budget. This is another sheet that I created, another printable, and it's 2 weeks on the front and 2 weeks on the back. We have my notes, just in case I want to jot down some notes for my budget or plan on doing some items for that month for my budget. And then we come to the weeks for July. My month for July in the budget section is included in the calendar in the front tab, the months there. So all of my months for my business, my budget, and my home all go on the same monthly calendar. So I don't have to insert monthly calendars in this section here, just the weeks. And I think I'm going to like how that turned out. So this is my budget section. And then we come to the projects. Now I did like the projects, so we are going to keep their printables. So I put 2 pages in here, and each page has the actual project list that you can plan, sketch your ideas, do a budget and cost, supplies, and on the back you do your notes, projected notes, and more sketches if you like. And I have 2 sheets for my budget. From there we go into the business. Here's another printable from Glam Girls that leads into a prep sheet for my business for July. We have another top tab that has business on it. And then we lead into my schedule for the year. The first 6 months has been done, and then we will work on the second 6 months here. Then we come into our social media. This is the plan of attack from our Let's Get Social pack. So we have 1, 2, 3 programs that I'm going to put in each of those. So you'll see how I set that up when I do a plan with me for my business. And then we have on this side inspiration, content ideas, and themes and things in that nature that you can write down to prepare for your videos. This side has my notes, my sheet that I created, and that leads into the dashboard layout that I will be doing all of my YouTube and social media planning for the month of July. The month extension pack, and this is the weekly focus that I would be using for my videos, and then write it down. This is my brain dump to think about other projects or videos that I want to create. And then we have upcoming projects on this side. Then we come to the holiday tab section. I didn't put any holidays in here. Like I said before, I don't put my holidays planner in here until September, October time frame. So I'm going to have to get some extension rings discs for that because it would not fit in here otherwise. Then we come to the extras, which I will be putting whatever extra printables that I will put in here if I create anything. And then lastly, we have the notes. And this is where I put my note sheets in here. This one is from FrankenPlanner and is a today daily note sheet where it has a nice little square up here that you can decorate, some lines below that, and some dot grids on the side. And on the back, it has lined paper. So that is it for that. And then we come, I decided to use the acetate cover from Jane Agendas on the back. So that would close it out. And that is it for what's in the planner. And then I have a beautiful headband. I normally use headbands for my planner to keep it closed because the bands that they have out there is too simple or it's not to my liking. So I go ahead and put that on here. I love using these hair bands. They come in all different colors and styles, and it's just easy for me to just slip it on just like this. And then I have my nice little pin. I don't use pin rings. I never like them. So I normally don't carry my planner around or outside. It normally stays on my desk, so I don't have to worry about losing my pen. But this is a beautiful pen. It was a gift. But I know I've seen these on Amazon. So if you're interested, you can search on Amazon. I don't know what they're called, gem pens or what have you, but this is a gorgeous pen. So that is it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this. I did. This is my first FrankenPlanner and my very first video. Yay! Planner video on the channel. Let me know what you think. Let me know any comments, any suggestions. I love positive critiques, so let me know what you think in the comments below. And also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you stay a while. Click the bell so you can get notified when I get ready to do other videos. And if you're a family member, welcome back. Thank you so much for being a loyal subscriber to the channel, and thank you for stopping by and checking out my planner video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.